Dragon Ball bad?
I mean, like the first one?
Dragon Ball Z bad.
Dragon Ball Z is like okay. It's nothing.
Hot take, man. Dragon Ball Z bad.
Hotter take. Goku, thick ass.
But he's still not good.
I don't know. He's not awful.
I'm just trying to make bad takes. Well, yes. Anyway.
I mean, I'll give you Dragon Ball Z is like a basic bitch show, but that's
No,
because
but-
it started basic.
No,
bitch
yeah,
shows.
no. I wasn't actually. I'm not being fully serious. I don't love Dragon Ball, but I don't immensely dislike it, I guess.
I like Dragon Ball.
That's fine. You can totally like Dragon Ball.
My phone is trying to force me to download Bitmoji, and I'm very angry at it.
I'm sorry. Well, anyway, I'm sorry to hear that.
Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. I'll beat it with a cone of shame later.
Welcome to What's New Play 2 podcast, episode 47.
Oh, so you want to hear how stupid I am? I looked over it and I realized it. So I saw these things online for like Switch plates that it looked like they light up, and I don't know where this one came from. I didn't order this one, so I don't know where this one came from.
Is that Luigi's Mansion?
It's Luigi's Mansion, yeah.
Okay.
They might have shipped me an extra one by mistake.
Okay, but...
And I ordered a Shantae one, and it turns out that it's an attachment for like a custom Switch dock that has LED lights. So now I'm like, well, now I don't know how to use these.
Well, you can put them up to the light.
Exactly. I can make it all nice.
You can literally just make it like... There.
And that's not... Nah, that didn't look that good.
I know.
It's gotta be colored light.
I know.
So now I gotta find the fucking specific...
Switch custom dock.
Yeah, LED custom dock thing.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, they look good.
They do look nice, yeah.
And when I seen them, they look lit up. And...
They look lit.
In the words of our friend, yo, that's lit, fam.
Oh, God, stop.
And not even the friend that you're thinking of. I mean, maybe.
It's kind of both, honestly, I feel like.
Yeah, but one of them says it with more, like, self-loathing.
True, the other one says it
Genuine.
unironically.
Yeah. One of them started it ironic, and now it's just part of his lingo. And
Like an idiot. Like most of his lingos, I feel like.
that's what happens with most of my lingo.
I guess, that's fair.
I'm like a child who hears the word vagina for the first time.
Alright.
So every time I hear a word, someone will be like, that's defenestration, which I think that means to throw someone out a window.
I don't know, but I like how you brought that joke back, kind of.
What?
In a twist.
Like
a dick.
But I don't think we... grab his dick and twist it. I was about to say, I don't think I made the joke on air.
No.
Child.
I was saying about the...
Speaking of Con Air, I'm sorry, man. Every time I say on air, or like, I just think of Con Air a lot. It pops into my head. I've never seen the movie, but like, the title pops into my head rather frequently.
Alright.
Much like a specific Pepper Coyote song. No cock like horse cock. I don't know if you need me to explain that.
No, I was just... You threw me off.
I've thrown you off so you can't get us into the loop.
I mean...
Maybe that's why I'm here. Maybe I'm an entropic force set in motion by some divine entity to cause you nothing but strife.
So I've been playing Final Fantasy IV.
He's trying to ignore
I'm
me.
back on the JRPG kick
You
again.
can't ignore me forever.
And like, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm the voices in your head.
I'm
the one who tells you that you look good in that dress.
I told you not to tell them about the dress I'm wearing.
What? I didn't say anything. That's the voice in your head. You're crazy, man. So yeah, about final faggotry. Right?
Nope, I'm done.
No? Okay.
No.
So, in next news, Doom Eternal announced that you can customize the Doom Slayer. I don't know how in-depth it's going to be.
I mean, from what the very little snippet that we got of it, I mean, they might show us more of it in the launch trailer that they're going to release tomorrow. But it definitely at least seems like it's going to be, like, very It's gonna be color changes and I think like little decorations on your helmet and maybe like on your back. Which, if that's all, that's fine. I think it's cool in general that they're giving us customization for Doomslayer.
Oh hell yeah!
I was honestly expecting not that, but
Well,
I think that adds a little more flavor to the game.
Yeah.
Plus, like, they're not gonna have just like basic boring colors. They're gonna have like poppy, silly fucking colors. You can make Doom Guy look like an idiot.
I was
And
gonna
it's
say,
be
like, I was
nice.
wondering if they were going to go the route of Halo, where it's fewer changes, but where they all fit thematically, or if it's gonna be like TF2, where they just kind of
have hats.
they throw whatever random wacky costume and color out there into the ethos.
Yeah, I mean,
and
we
they let it be.
I mean, we won't know until either the game comes out or they show it off in the launch trailer. But as far as I saw from the little snippet, we definitely have at least color variation, so that's something.
That's cool. I'll make him blue.
So I think it's cool. I think it's all really was about Doom.
Just that it's coming out in a few days.
That with Animal Crossing.
Yeah, but like I don't care about Animal Crossing.
I know
that
you
much.
don't. I mean, I'm excited for it, but like, I don't know, I got other things that preoccupy me right now.
Animal Crossing looks like that game that I've played before, but now there's pole vaulting in Minecraft.
Yeah.
New Animal Crossing looks like it looked at old Animal Crossing and said, "Screw you guys! I'm gonna make my own Animal Crossing with pole vaulting and Minecraft
I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean,
and blackjack and hookers."
Oh, there it is. I was waiting for that.
I know you were waiting for it. That's why I had to say it.
I also meant the Minecraft comparison because like that's basically
Minecraft is hookers. It's something that you'll spend money on and easily fall in love with, and you'll get fucked.
I mean, it's fair enough. It's like with gacha games. Anyway, cough.
Oh yeah, I'm my favorite Pokemon, Sandshrew.
So
Thought
speaking
I was gonna say
of
coughing.
the cough,
Oh yeah,
so a bunch of stuff. So
E3 is an alcoholic now.
I mean, we're just gonna kind of squeeze this into like a little
Blurb.
I guess.
Did you know?
Did you know that the coronavirus is currently canceling multiple conferences and conventions of all sorts around the world? They have previously just canceled GDC for this year, which is a game developers conference that is very big for indie developers.
They're pushing back the Olympics. They're trying not to cancel.
Was that confirmed that they're pushing back
They're pushing back the Olympics. They're trying not to cancel them, but they're pushing them back.
I mean, okay. I mean, with the Olympics, that I feel like it's kind of hard to cancel. I feel like
It's only been canceled like twice.
Yeah.
Or like,
So
it's between 2 and 6 times. I can't remember.
out of how many years they've been doing it, but this year, 26 long years that E3 has been going straight. They have officially confirmed today that it is not happening this year, at least in the form that it used to be, because due to the coronavirus. They are going to try to do basically strictly online, like, online,
Twitch.tv/E3.
basically. So, we'll see how that goes. I mean, though, personally, at this point, I feel like we don't really need an E3 anymore. I feel like most companies should really just have what Nintendo does and just have directs of some sort, because that's basically the information that people get from this now. Because, hell, Twitter alone gets news out quicker than fucking most
Gaming journalists.
game journalists. And
Well, see, I like E3.
I like E3, but
I like the
I
silly
don't.
funness of it.
But I feel like it
Granted,
shouldn't be the thing that they all.
Granted, it's just going up and watching corporate shill at you, but it's watching corporate shill at you, and the corporate heads aren't confident.
I guess.
And then there's Randy Pitchford. Him and his magic.
I don't know.
He's a very confident man.
I mean, he has to be.
I don't think he has to be. Like,
He
look
has to be.
Look
He's,
what happens.
He's Microsoft.
I don't know about that. Look what happens when like you get fucking Jeff Kaplan up there. He's not very confident.
But he ain't a. He's not like a figurehead for like a said company. He's just really he's the main developer. He's he helped make
He's the director.
He's the director of Overwatch and a few other games, but he's really only been now known for Overwatch. So like, that's.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the presenters at E3 are just the goofy dorks.
I mean, some of them definitely are, but like.
But then again, that's part of the shill. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, you thought they sent out that adorable Japanese girl by happenstance? No. That it's all corporate shilling. But at the same time, it's fun corporate shilling. So, you know.
I know.
What unpaid child labor. Look at the dancing clown.
I know. I feel like personally they could still do that with like directs and other stuff like that.
You know, I almost said China should start having dancing clowns to distract from the unpaid child labor, but then I remembered their government existed, so I was like, oh, they already have the clowns.
So, yeah, coronavirus has, like, been stopping or canceling or pushing back a lot of things.
Coronavirus saw E3 and went, ada.
Speaking of ada.
Why do you have a segue from that?
ReZero Season 2 got canceled, Jesus Christ. Got pushed back into the next season.
So you can't watch Rem get rejected second time.
Until summer.
Yeah.
Of this year, instead of it being one of the spring shows coming out. So, damn you, Corona! First you take my video games, now you take my anime waifus?
Bud Light would never do this.
Bud Light would never do this.
Disclaimer, it's not the fucking alcohol company, you goddamn mooks.
I know.
They
I know
lost
the joke.
2%. No, they actually lost 2% of their stock, like in stocks, because of the fucking virus. And I don't know if this is true, but I saw that they were offering like $100,000 to the World Health Organization to change the fucking name.
I mean, by that point, the damage is already done. There's really no point.
It's still like.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like.
Rip Corona, my man. You brewed a beer.
I mean, I don't drink the beer, so I don't have.
You don't drink anything though.
I know.
Like not even water. It's so weird. How do you subsist?
Semen.
Semen. That's salty. How the fuck would you? All right. You know, protein shakes aside.
No, but the gays have that power for their reason.
The gays have that power for a reason. All right.
Anyway, so Corona's weird.
Hold on, are you a homosexual? What the fuck?
Speaking of video games, GameStop has hired Reggie Fils-Aimé as one of the new board of directors.
They said, Reggie, please fix this. And Reggie said, my body is ready.
So, GameStop, as of late, and when I say as of late, I mean like the last like 3-5 years, hasn't been great.
It's been less than
due
stellar.
to like, you know, digital games basically being the new way of people just getting a new game.
And their idea to combat that was useless shit.
That and like, you know, the way that they just...
So I'm sorry, the Think Geek section is just useless shit.
It is useless shit. But that's not even half of it. It's just the whole entire, you know, shoving things down your throat with, you know, oh, sign up for this. You want to pre-order
super crappy
that?
Business tactics.
Yeah, I mean, that's
like,
the
remember
big thing.
the GameStop I told you about where I went in to buy a Spider-Man themed water bottle because I needed a new water bottle?
Right.
And they fucking scanned a PlayStation 4 bag because they said it was Community Day, ripped off the tag, and made me pay for the fucking thing. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I have not been back to the GameStop since.
I
gave someone else the stupid fucking PlayStation 4 bag that they made me buy. Spider-Man kept fucking broke, too.
Of course it did. I mean, that's why most of that shit I don't buy. Yeah, but like stuff like that is shitty. You know, the only way that they really do make sales is pre-owned games, because otherwise they don't really make much at all.
No, because a lot of people just buy their shit digitally or over Amazon.
Because it's so much easier and less hassle.
I have never been behind that mindset of getting it over Amazon or whatnot is easier. Like digitally downloading a game, sure, but over Amazon, I've never gotten that because in my mind, it's so much easier
Yes,
to
to
go
go
to
to
a
a
store
store.
and then
Definitely.
you just fucking have it. You don't have to wait for some
Definitely.
guy named Jerome to push a button and then your package is
Sent
labeled and sent out, and then you got to wait for your mailman Gus to go, here's your package, and you go, thanks Gus, how are the wife and kids? And he goes, still dead, and you go, thanks, and you walk inside.
Anyway, the only reason why I was like really into doing it frequently was that for a while they had that if you have Prime, any new releases, you get it like 20% off. So like, I remember I got Battleborn and Overwatch in specific for only like $42 launch. So like, that shit was super nice. Plus, the only reason why I was like kind of like getting things from Amazon is like they have it, so I'll just get it from them. If compared to like GameStop, where like sometimes they'll kind of, even when they have extra copies of a game that aren't under pre-order, they won't give them out unless you pre-ordered, which is annoying. Because I just want to get Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE for Encore for the Nintendo Switch family systems physically.
Nintendo Switch systems.
But yet you want to hide it behind the fucking goddamn pre-order wall because, oh, did you pre-order it? Well, you didn't get it. Well, I want to have a Persona Q2, but you didn't do that for me either. One of those fucking
if you
buttons.
pre-order it, you get the fucking physical copy?
No, I happened to get. Jesus Christ! I happened to be there one day, and it happened to be the launch day for that game. And I was like, maybe I'll get it physically. I was picking something else up. I forgot what it was. But I'm like, oh fuck it, I'll get it physically. Did you pre-order it? No. Well, we don't have any open copies available. Bitch, you guys don't usually you don't usually order 4 pre-ordered games and that's it. You usually fucking have a bunch more. So what the fuck? It's stupid. I'm not asking for your pre-order bonus there wasn't any, but still. So why the fuck are you hiding behind the thing?
You know what's weird is
Like Persona Q2 is fucking bullshit. Sorry.
I picked up Persona 4 Arena. I think I got Ultimax. I didn't pre-order it.
Yeah, Ultimax.
They gave me the pre-order bonuses. I think I gave you some of them. One of them was like an inflatable teddy, and like I definitely remember giving you something from it. But like I didn't pre-order the game. I just picked it up, and they're like, "Fucking here, have this too."
Well, that's him. That's probably because they just want to get rid of it.
They were just like, "Here, take the." Did I tell you I got Brink with the pre-order bonus?
I think so. I think wasn't Brink just like a bad game?
It's not a bad game.
I have no idea.
It's just like it's kind of bland. But like me and my friends went to the mall by us, and in the GameStop, my friend found a copy of Brink that was like, it had on the packaging, do not open until, and then the date. So it was like one of the original. So he got that, and then I got a copy of Brink. And in my copy of Brink, there were codes for all like the pre-order bonus stuff, and they hadn't been redeemed yet.
Oh, that's actually very interesting.
So I got Brink. I told you I made the price of Brink go up at a GameStop, right?
No.
Okay, so after that we made a pentagram out of the Brinks, and Brink became a huge joke. We made a Brink religion where you play Brink, and then I went to a different GameStop and I said, "Do you have any copies of Brink?" And they said, "Yes, they do." And it was 68 cents for a copy. So I bought all 28 of their Brink for PS4 3 edition. And I was going to get the Xbox ones, but I said, nah, just the PS3. That's the true way to play Brink. So I then went to a local hobby shop where me and my friends hung out, and I started distributing Brink to people, and I said, "Would you like to join the Brink religion?" And they said, "What is it about?" And I go, "We play Brink, and we discuss Brink." And they say, "Sure." So I gave out all 28 copies of Brink, and then I went back to the GameStop for something else, and I said, quick question. Do you guys have Brink? And the guy goes, yeah, weirdest thing. Someone came in, bought out all the copies, so they sent us more, and now we have to charge like $2 per copy. I don't know what happened. And I went, oh. I managed to increase the value of Brink at my local GameStop, even if for only a few weeks. You're welcome, Brink developers. I also forced a GameStop to have to order more copies of Brink.
Of course you would. I mean, isn't our podcast basically just like a cult for Fire Emblem?
I mean, we could start a Fire Emblem cult.
All we do is talk about a Fire Emblem.
I mean,
for the most part.
Yeah. We could make it a cult. We could be like, we are a cult dedicated to Urk's nipples. Urk has adorable nipples, and we are a cult dedicated to it.
No, it's not. We're definitely not part of that.
Yep, we're definitely part of that.
No, we're not. How about we just be part of the spaghetti sauce?
For anyone who doesn't know that's your Urk voice, you just sound like you've got a dick in your mouth.
I know. But, okay, you said Urk, so I had to.
Hell yeah. Well, it was like, it's what popped into my head was Urk's nipples.
Some, like, very cute nipples I don't want to talk about. There's a lot of, like, holy fucking inside jokes that, like, I keep forgetting about.
From Fire Emblem.
Which... We better be playing. This is a completely side note, but we better be doing fucking Sacred Stones this weekend because I got more supports open ready to do with Colm and Niemi, so you get more spaghetti sauce.
Hell yeah!
Fucking opportunities.
Hell to the fuck yeah!
So we gotta make sure that's actually fucking done.
Hopefully, people are able to do stuff this weekend.
Fucking damn straight they better, because if they don't, I'm gonna have a fucking
conniption.
A little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If you do it in your sleep, would it be a connaption?
Yes.
Oh, so, fucking shit. I beat the I beat more of the Senran Kagura game, and it turned, and I was the weirdest thing is you get these like gun cards that like I thought that meant you could get rarer guns or some shit. But no, it turns out you just unlock different colored guns the stronger you make the gun. And then there was a bunch of video game references. And one of the characters' side missions was that you play Pokemon Go. It's called Shinobimon Goken or something like that.
Oh, okay. So it's like, what?
Yeah, you literally play Pokemon Go. Well, you actually no. You have a water gun. You have a Splatoon style water gun fight, and honestly, the gameplay of this game is super fucking fun.
I know you really do have fun with it, and it's kind of.
I would
adorable.
say I prefer the gameplay in this to Splatoon.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be shocking because
it's like I like the jetpacks. You get jetpacks and shit, and it's a shit ton of fun. And the cards, you can have a card to summon a fucking robot to ride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As well as a card that summons 2 dogs that just go out and attack people.
Yeah.
So, like, the gameplay is super fucking fun. The game is full of degeneracy, and it's only for losers. But
it's still kind of fun.
Yeah, if you like really fun gameplay, this game is for you. If you like big titty ninjas, this game is for you. If you don't like either, well...
This game is for you.
If you don't like either, well, I mean...
What the fuck are you doing?
2 of the girls are flat-chested. Like, there you go.
Yay, flat-chested titties.
I forgot who I was talking to, but I was playing the one that came out before this, the Estival Versus.
I think that's the one.
I don't know. Whichever one they introduced the 3 Shrine Sisters.
Don't look at fucking me. I
think it was Estival Versus. But I was playing it and I was like, yeah, no, I was talking to someone about the game, and I go, yeah, no, in this game, every character either has monstrous tits or is completely flat-chested. There is no in-between. And then, like, literally a second later, the one character named Kafuru, I think, or something like that. Starts with a K. Like, she got big tits, but, like, normal big tits.
Hell yeah, my favorite.
Like C cup.
Okay.
Not, like, crazy big. And I was like, it had been, like, 2 or 3 seconds later, and then they showed off this character, and I was like, ah! I'm sorry, I screamed.
You scared me.
But, like, I screamed, and whoever it was like, what? And I was like, normal-sized big tits.
Size big tits.
It was really funny because I had just brought it up.
I mean...
Remember that time I bought Dissidia's DLC before I bought the fucking game?
Because I wanted someone to play with, and you actually were gonna, and then that happened. I'm like, well...
I was like, oh, $8? That's totally worth it. And I bought it, and you're like, that's the DLC. I was like, where's the real game? And it was like $40, and
yeah,
I was like,
it's the
oh,
prologue.
hell no.
I'm like, well, I guess no one will play Dissidia with me.
$40 for a shitty Final Fantasy game on the PS Vita? It might not be shitty, but I don't like Final Fantasy, so therefore...
I mean, there's the Dissidia on console. That's
I don't like Final Fantasy.
now free to play.
Okay. Put my Shiranui in it.
I mean...
No. Why did I think of her?
Yeah, why did you think of her? Out of everyone?
Because I think my mind immediately went to Terry, and then I was like, no, he's already in Smash. And I said, wait... I know one person who will never be in Smash.
Yeah.
My Shiranui. Smash is for good boys and girls of all ages. I love the fact that he said that.
I mean, I think everyone does. Because, like...
It's great. It's literally just, everyone out there, you know why you want Mai in this game.
I'm not giving you that satisfaction.
Like Mai isn't dead or alive.
Go play that game, which... Oh! That game is actually adding in a brand new character from the fucking volleyball series, but like
they had original characters in the volleyball game.
The newer ones.
Really? I thought it was just Zack and the chicks.
It is Zack and the chicks, but it's like, hold on, where the fuck's her name? I think her name's like Tamaki.
Tamaki.
Hold on, DOA6.
Dio. They're adding Dio.
Oh yeah, it is Tamaki. Look at that.
I would buy the game to play as Dio.
I think a lot of people would buy the game for Dio.
Having Dio kick the shit out of anime.
Oh, my phone. I'm sorry, everyone.
Holy shit. That just looks like a Soul Calibur custom character.
It does.
That's just like someone's first OC Do Not Steal.
Basically a grappler.
Okay. It's not Dio, so...
Oh, look at Tamaki! Look at them titties! That face, though! I don't know why that face just looks so... Like...
That face is quite down with the syndrome. That was not a good picture you just showed me of her. But, like... God, getting back on topic of Dio beating up anime waifus... I would pay money to play as Dio and kick this shit out of anime waifus.
I think that's really, again, another anime that, like, you and I should probably watch. I mean, I've been watching it. I'm right on season 2, technically, but, like...
I only know what I know from videos of what to know before you watch JoJo's.
Of course. Like, literally, I feel like most people just now know JoJo. Not because they actually watched it. It's just because memes.
Yeah.
To be completely fucking honest.
That's fair. I know it because I see a lot of those videos where it's like, here's some interesting things about JoJo's.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely.
I'll watch those.
Like, I definitely say, I mean, from the very limited JoJo experience I've had with the show, I'm only up to now JoJo himself.
Wait, Joseph or Jotaro? Or Josuke? Or Jonathan?
No, Jonathan's the first one.
I know Jonathan's the first one.
It's Joseph.
Joseph's the second
Who's
one.
JoJo?
I thought they were all JoJo's.
Technically, no, they never... Jonathan's never called JoJo.
Yeah, but he's JoJo because it's Jonathan Joestar, Jojo.
Yes, but
and
like...
then it's Josuke, and then Jotaro. Yeah, right?
Jotaro.
No, Jotaro, then Josuke?
Then Josuke. Because part 3 is the one with the hat.
The one with the hat.
The one who looks like he's fucking 35, but he's like
Wait,
17.
I thought that was part 4.
No, part 4 is Josuke. The one who has like the fuck is that hair called?
No, a pompadour?
Pompadour, thank you.
Oh, man. I could have sworn Jotaro was part 4.
No.
Okay.
Jotaro is part 3.
That's when they introduced stands.
Yes. Part 2 is Joseph, who they specifically will nickname JoJo.
Okay.
Sometimes. So that's why I said that. And that's still where it's still kind of in the vein of like season 1 from the beginning. Then it's the part 3, then it's where we currently are at with the stands and all that.
I was just saying, we're not at part 4, we're at part 5. No,
we're
part 5 ended.
Yes, part 5 ended.
Yes.
We still have I mean, it's just a matter of time when part 6 gets animated.
Yeah.
Because this show is now way too huge to not. It's definitely a series I definitely want to get more into. I just really don't have the time. Or not in time, I don't have the patience. It's not even like that long, it's just so many things have been preoccupying me.
I get that. Like, I've been playing through Pokemon White, and like, God, going from Sword and Shield to Black and White, like, the difficulty ups quite a bit. Fucking, I just beat Skyla's gym, and she wasn't hard, but when I got up to Clay's, it could just be the fact that my team is rather shitty, but like, my team at the time of fighting Clay was Boulder, Kurakarok, Scolipede, and Darmanitan, and like, I kicked the shit out of his not Excadrills, but then his Excadrill just started fucking the shit out of my team, so I had to
vigorously just started fucking them.
Seriously. So I had one Pokemon left, so I used a revive to revive Krokorok, because he had upped his attack by 2 stages, and I sent in Krokorok, let him intimidate, and like, this was crazy. I had to keep reviving a Pokemon and letting that Pokemon go down so I could keep using Krokorok's Intimidate, because I only had 1 health item left. Which could have been poor planning on my part, but I'm coming from Sword and Shield, where you don't need to plan for shit. You hit the super effective button and you let it ride.
You're right. I'm not denying it.
I ended up winning by using a bitch strategy, mind you, but strategy nonetheless. It wasn't just pick one move and fucking spam it till I win. And honestly, that felt more rewarding than 90% of the battles in like Sword and Shield.
Well, yikes.
Also, the scene where Bianca's dad shows up and is like,
fucks her.
And he's like, you're not going on your journey, you're coming home, had more emotion in it than the entirety of Marnie's character.
Who is Marnie?
Girl from Sword and Shield.
Okay.
Everyone's favorite new waifu that isn't the gym leader or the professor.
Oh, I thought a lot of people's favorite waifu was the female trainer.
The female trainer.
A lot of people have been fetishizing her.
Well, they like to just make all the they like to make lesbians, so they just use her with Sonya or whoever that fucking thick ice trainer is, or the fucking water gym.
Okay.
But like, definitely solid games.
That's good. Yeah, I
love the little fucking animations that the sprites do. That's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
All the sprites have their own like custom, unique animations that are just
awesome.
Yeah, while they're just standing there in battle, like Krokorok will tilt its head up and down.
That's nice.
And Chomp. It's really cute and really awesome.
Makes you wish they did that more, huh?
I think the next 3D Switch games are going to be a lot better.
Oh, I mean, they definitely will at this point, since they know...
Because this is basically their first venture into something of this scale.
Yes.
And for
Most
their first
definitely.
venture, graphically wise, like, it's fine. Story wise, it's ass. Gameplay wise, it's okay. It's fine. It's Pokemon. It's just easier Pokemon. Although, I think the only thing that saves Pokemon Sword and Shield's story, ironically, is Hop.
Funnily enough, I know everyone else does not like him. Our friend does not like him at all. She finds him really fucking annoying.
Yeah, he's super fucking annoying, but he's the most compelling character in the entire fucking game. Like, bar none, Hop is the single most compelling character in the entirety of Sword and Shield. Even the champion's not at... When you look at his character as a whole, he's a really likable character and a really well-written character. It's just he exists surrounded by mediocrity.
Yeah, honestly, I mean...
Other than... Well, some of the rivals do, but most of the rivals don't let your victory over them constantly affect them.
Yeah, actually affect them.
Yeah, like Blue does at the last fucking battle, but for the most part, they really don't let it affect them. I know Charon in White, he gets affected by each loss. He's always just like, oh, I'm worthless if I can't beat you, not even once.
I mean, yes, but I feel like also with the gym lead, with the leaders in all their cases, I mean, it's technically their job. So like, I can see why
the gym leaders.
Well, I thought you were talking about that, unlike the champions.
Oh, I was talking about the rivals.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, your for a lot of the fucking Pokemon games,
yes,
your rivals just don't give a shit that you stomp them every single time and rob their dreams from them.
Right.
The ones who care are like Blue, Silver, Charon, and Hop. Because, like, How doesn't give a flying fuck. It's so telling, because there's like a scene in Sun and Moon where you're given Psychic and he's given some candy. It's like, yeah, wow. Really let you know how convicted he is on his little quest.
Yeah, literally no.
But Hop actually lets the loss affect him, and he's the single most in-depth character in the entire game, which is surprising.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
So speaking of in-depth, you finally understand the meme.
Oh,
that is, I love Amelia.
Hell yeah! We saw the fucking scene where Rem gives the most heartfelt confession in all of anime in the past decade or so, and gets rejected because this guy loves his half-elves.
And like,
this is why elf fans are trash. Elves are trash, and elf fans are trash.
So you calling every Legend of Zelda fan trash?
They're not elves, they're Hylians. But yes, I am. If you don't like Wind Waker, but you like every other one, you're wrong. You're just incorrect.
I mean, I feel like that mindset has kind of been
Gone
for a while.
Yeah, because I remember when Wind Waker came out, people really didn't like it.
Yes, when it came out and when
like
it was being shown, that's when it was like really not well liked. And now I think once like that started to die down, we started getting out of that like everything needs to be edgy phase. We've been pretty open.
It's really funny because people didn't like Wind Waker, and it was the only Zelda game where I was like, I think I like that. That looks cool.
And it was good.
Hell yeah.
It's a good game. Where the fuck is that?
Switch port.
HD Switch port.
Hell yeah. The high definition.
No. In 4K.
Where you can see Link's cock bulge.
He's like 10.
And why did they let his little cock drag along the ground when he crawls in the HD remake? That's a thing. Like, if you look at the way him crawling under the house in, like, the HD remake, it might just be Nintendo fucked up, but it happens every fucking time you crawl into a crawl space. You could just see his dingle-dong dragging on the ground.
this might end this episode of Legendary Play 2 Podcast, episode 47. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Wait, did we end, like, I don't know if we finished a fucking topic. I thought we were getting onto a topic and then we just stopped.
No, that I was trying to be ha 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 funny. We ending it there, but you kind of killed it. So
I kill a lot of things, I'll have you know.
Like what?
Enthusiasm.
I don't want to go that far.
I kill quite a bit of enthusiasm.
I mean, all right, be that way.
I am that way.
Bitch.
Listen here, you little fuckwad.
Alright, bitch. I mean, honestly, we never really finished. Now that, like, I'm thinking about it now, we never really finished our Reggie topic.
Oh, about how he's...
We went on a tangent.
He's endeavoring to fix GameStop.
So, yeah.
I believe he'll do it.
I feel like he might. I honestly, I have my doubts. I love Reggie, and I think he does good work, but I feel like...
GameStop's a far cry from, like, a simple fix.
Yeah, I feel like it's not gonna be anytime soon, or definitely we're not gonna see any immediate changes that will be for the better. That's honestly what I think about it.
I'll put my faith in Reggie. I think he can do it. If anyone can, I think it'll be Reggie.
Yes,
but if he doesn't, I wouldn't think less of him for it.
Yes, because I feel like it's just a dying ship, and it's just
you're trying to repair the ship while it's like
while it's sinking underwater.
Yeah, it's like trying to repair the Titanic halfway into it sinking.
Exactly. Oh, excuse me. I keep yawning.
I know. You're very tired. Have you been sleeping enough?
No.
Staying up all night playing video games?
Yeah, playing Final Fantasy IV.
Young man, you need to get your sleep. It's important for you.
Well, you know what, Morgana? You can suck my fucking cock.
Do I look like a fucking pussy to you?
Yes.
I kick your ass.
Alright. Bring it. Ho. Bag.
That's it. I'm gonna say the N-word.